Come on. There we go. So, right. Today, according to this to-do list, which we've only got one item left on it, I've got to put some more items on there. We're gonna work out the logic that says when Quasi's accidentally stood on something or whatever. We're not going to do the logic for the. We're not doing the logic for the sprites because we've not done the sprites. But first things first, Monsignor Fairlane, you've done it again, mate. The first 16 characters are all screwed up. I don't know why it does it. So I've not been able to export it, mate, because the first 16 characters are all had it. Running reduce, okay. Dedupe. Right, remove duplicate characters. Or was it that? Let's have a look. Well, that's not done it. So let's. Remove duplicate characters. No, that's not done it. Oh, I've got to figure out why it's doing that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't saved it. Open. So let's load it back up again. So this is the original. So I don't know. Yeah, because the character's down here. It won't fix it. No. It's strange how it's reordering everything. I don't know why. It's like the tiles determine the order of the characters. Sort of. Because they're down here, look. The tiles that are redone, and then they're these down here. It's weird. So I don't know how we're going to try and avoid that. Your charpad is version. Your charpad is. Oh right, okay. Mine ain't. Oh, how do I... My library. Charpad. Oh, it's strange I've only got... I'm sure I've got 31. Hang on. Have I opened the wrong one? No, I haven't. I ain't got 31. Oh, well, let's download 31 then. So... Oh, I don't have to pay for it again, do I? Do I have to pay for it again? So, oh, there it is. Got it. Extract to desktop, C64, tools, in there. Go. Right, let's see. Have I got it now? Oh, where did that? Oh, it's there. Right. Shepard. Right, let's see if the antivirus kicks in. Oh, of course it did. Go. See? Told you. The antivirus kicked in. Ugh. Cos AVG's rubbish. Well, it's served me for many, many years. John runs dodgy software compared. Why was CPU time? Yeah, I run dodgy software. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, CBM Prog Studio fires up. Fires it up. Oh, they need a closer look. Whatever. Whatever. Let's try it again. Ugh. Whatever. Right, gonna have to wait. You went to bed after work and you woke up just for my stream. You use C64 Studio. What's antivirus? I would hate to see. I would hate to look at your task list, man. It's not gonna run, is it? It's not gonna run. Will the 32-bit one work? No. No. I bet that's gonna pop up. Oh. Oh. Close. Right, so that's not gonna do it. Let's try that one. Are you gonna complain? No, right. We're on that one. Let's see. 331. There we go. With a .NET version. .NET comes to the rescue as usual. Right. And it's still in the wrong order. Oh, it's the old, I don't need antivirus software, I've never had a virus. Yeah, you don't know if you've got one. at least this one's a bit too aggressive. The Microsoft one is okay, but it's rubbish. It's rubbish. Anyway. So, will it do it properly this time? No. Oh, why? It can't be that hard just to say those characters are fine. Leave them where they are. Alright, sorry Fairlane, I can't do anything with it because it'll just come out funny. Because the walls will be animated when it's because they're the characters. I don't know why it's doing it. Who would have thought Charpad would be a problem? Anyway. let's load the last one, which was that one, I think. Alright then, mate. Not a problem. Not a problem. Right, so we are going to try and work out the logic. I also want to try and see if we can make this a bit slicker as well. Where are we? Is it there? No, it's not.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Who subbed? Who subbed? Stuart! Welcome. 30 months. 30 months, mate. Welcome, welcome. I was going to show something, wasn't I? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Oh. Wrong game, John. I'm in the right one. Wrong game. Right. What I was wanting to do was make this a little bit better, right? So we'll jump. Right. So going up and then coming off, right? See, we're off the rope, right? And so we need to figure out how we're going to try and make it so we're not off the rope, yeah? Now the only reason I think that is playing up like that is because, let me load it in. I've shut it down like a wally. .net. That's the one that worked. I think the problem is because it's in the middle, yeah? So if I boost the sprite, look, it's in the middle of the two characters. So this is a character here and this is a character here. So if I load the sprite setting, right, Quasi's doing all three. Quasi's on all three, yeah. So column here, right? Column here, column here, column here. So it's the sprite's three characters, right? Oh, Rosterini, see you later, mate. Who's summoning me? Oh, it must be the missus. Must be the missus. He has 3 ears. Well, we've got a character here, a character here, and a character here. So when he's there we go. When he's crawling up, I mean, he's just slightly off center, isn't he? But that's because he does that, isn't it? Gives the impression he's moving. But what we need to do is, because the rope, if I put the thingy on and boost that, right, let's turn it off. Where's the rope? There's the rope there. Those are 2 of the rope. Oh, we've only done that one, that side. Oh, is the other? Does that mean the other going the other way works okay? Let's have a look. Let's see how far we can get the other way. Yes, that works okay. Right. So it's the problem when we're over there. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't do it because of the bell. But what I'm thinking of doing I've just because now we've only doing the one character. Is we don't have to test the right hand side, that because it's the right hand side that's doing it. We could drop the right hand side. Right, let's do that before we do anything else. Let's find where we're testing for the climbing. Climbing. Quasi, it's got to be in here. Movement. Going up. Jumping. Can we climb? Here we go. So, it's the right hand center. It's that one. No. Left hand center. It's that one. It's that one. Let's just rem that out. Right, let's see if that does it. Right, let's get up there. Right, so we haven't affected going. So let's just make sure. Does see that falls off? I'm happy with that one. So let's go up again. Let's see what happens. Does it do it this side? Oh no. I wonder if it's because of this. Whoops. Oh, I'm hitting all sorts of numbers. Not the right thing. Right. Let's try that. I wonder if it's that that's doing it now. Oh, that's going to be painful if it is. We might have to have two tests. We might have to have two tests. Right. Well, that's working, but he's not falling. And that's the gravity. But he falls that way. I'm just wondering if my squares are out. I wonder if my squares are out. Where's the oh, it's not in there. So what am I looking for? Map. Bet it's in there. Bet it's in there. Evaluation. No. No. Right, so it's not in there either. Oh, rats. Where it is then? Right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are looking for... Oh, collision. It's in collision. It's in here. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another thing. So if show what did I call this? Surroundings. Oh, okay, so show surroundings. So we'll do that on all this lot. Right, so let's grab that. Also hash define gravity off. So we can turn the just easily turn the gravity off. So there. If gravity on, do the gravity. Right. And we'll be adding more and more. We'll be adding more and more stuff in there. Right, hopefully when I run it, because I've got that thing switched on, we will see what it's evaluating. Right, let's see with this. So that's right on it. So it's looking one too far. It's looking one too far. Okay. Right, so it's looking one too far. So, maybe we need to change what we're using. Left center, left bottom. Right, so we're not actually using the extremes. We're not actually using the extremes. So we're using the two behind. So every time that fire goes out, we're using the one behind there. Right, let's do a bit of jumping. Here we go. I really need to go the other way. Here we go. Here we go. This'll do it. Right, so it's picked it up there. It's picked it up. That's the far side one. Right. Oh dear. Is it because Quasi's in the middle of the sprite? Yes. But that's the thing, Saucy. I am testing the centre. I'm testing centre left, centre right. I think it's only 4 characters that we test for. Let's have a look. So we test. So we test 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're only testing 4 characters. So it's left and right, centre left, centre right. We haven't got a centre character. Oh, might have to do a bit more. We might have to use the collision flag. Hi, Docster. Might have to use the collision flag. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. Right, let's. We might have to use the collision flag. Right, let me turn that off. So when we run that, that's back to how it was. Yeah. So we might have to. So when we do the climb, right. So let's put a. So let's say let's put another flag in here. Oh no! 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 Right, let's do that. So, so every. Because you may not be in the centre. When you move the sprite, you may not have a centre character. That's why we used 4. Because basically, every time it moves, we're still doing the 3, yeah, and then we load the next one in the direction. That's why we have the 4. But I mean, this should do it because we can use it as a tester, right? So so when we update the sprites, we can do the load and then store in there. Right, so I put it in sprite, didn't I? Yeah, sprites. Right, so I need the flag. I need the flag. Oh. So which one is it? Sprite, background. That must be priority. Sprite, background, collision. That's this one. Right, so what we can do now is when we do the climb. So when we do the climb, first things first, we can. Oh, that's evaluating. It's in quasi, I think. Quasi. Here we go. Right, so. So the first thing we can do, right, is load storage dot sprites dot. Oh, you're jesting me, right? Oh, I'm gonna say load that and it with those two. Branch if equal to 0 to there. Right, let's see if that helps us out. Right. Okay, jump up, so we're up. So coming off this way. And have I remmed? Oh, I've left gravity off, haven't I? I left gravity off. Hang on. Right, jump. Here we go. So we're up. There. It says we're no longer climbing. It says we're no longer climbing. Now the problem is... Hey, Stat Rats. The problem is now, I mean, there's going to be another problem, is this. Because it's colliding with the background and it thinks it's still on the rope. We have, mate. We have. Yeah. So we've got the right hand side rope, right, set to it's a rope, but not the left hand side. Yeah. Yeah. So it's the gravity test, isn't it? It's the gravity test. We need to tweak that. Because it thinks the rope is... So, gravity. Where did we put gravity? And gravity's on, so quasi. Well, it's not there, so it must be at the bottom. Ah, gravity pull. Here we go. So, right. So we need to test. Block dot climbing. I've got a sneaky suspicion we're going to cause absolute mayhem. I got a sneaky suspicion we're going to cause absolute mayhem. Let's try it again. I think that this is not going to work. I don't think it's that simple. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Hey, Docster. Nico, Nico is his ulcers got bigger. His eye ulcers got bigger. So if we go there you go. So as you can see, he's fast asleep. His eye. He's been to the vets. He's been to vets today. His ulcers got bigger. As before, it was about 1 millimeter in diameter. It's now 5 mil in diameter. So they are. I'm still putting the drops in his eyes. I've got some other eye drops now that I have to put in his eyes now, as well. And they want to do another week using the eye drops, and if that doesn't make it smaller, then they're going to do a caustic peel. That was it. Caustic peel of his cornea, where they're going to take a layer of his cornea out to try and kill the virus that's causing the ulcer. Caustic peel, that's what it's called. Because they're trying to avoid another surgery. They're not too sure if he would cope being knocked out again. So we're trying all sorts. I've not given up on him yet. But that's the current state of affairs. It has been. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it has been. But you know, I mean, look at him. He's a little angel, isn't he? Both of them are. But Nico is the illest of the two now. As it was Aston before, it's now Nico. Yes. It's a pity they're not like this when it comes to dinner time. Oh dear. Yeah, they're not quite an angelic when it comes to dinner time, mate, I tell you. But yes, I mean, you when I wake him up for it, when he's had his eye drops, you can have a look. I mean, they've both had a haircut. They've both had a haircut, so they'll look like puppies. As Nico was called a puppy when we was in the vets by one of the clients. Oh, look at that puppy. He's no puppy. He's an old man. He's an old man. So, right. So, we need to... Ooh. We need to... did I say I paid for my... I've paid for my solar now. They've finally fixed everything. Finally. Everything is done. So hopefully I'll get all the documentation so I can export all this stuff. And my dad's going solar. My dad has decided he's going solar as well. So be helping him out. No, the inverter. You'll laugh. You'll laugh at this. Right, the electrician came round on Thursday, and he had an inverter in the back of the car. Right, just he was going to replace the inverter, and I went, "Haven't they spoken to you?" And he went, "What do you mean?" I says, "They managed to upload the firmware to the inverter, so it's all working now." Oh. Oh right, okay. So, didn't they tell you? No. So yeah, the inverter's working. The firmware was uploaded. It took 1 hour and they put a 120-minute timeout, and it took 110 minutes for the firmware to take. And that's what was the problem. The timeout was only set to like 30 minutes. And so it was timing out before the firmware took. So they put the maximum timeout on it, and then the firmware, it took 1 hour 10 minutes to burn the firmware into the inverter. God knows why. Why couldn't they have just sent me a USB stick so I could just stick it in? There you go, off you go. They had to do it remotely. But yeah, everything's working. I am generating power, not as we speak because it's dark, but since it's been working, I have generated, just so you can have a nose. I have generated 101 kilowatts of power since it got fixed. 101 kilowatts, and today I created 6.2 kilowatts, which was enough to run the washing machine. Oh, Fairlane's give me. Oh right, okay, Fairlane. Plug a spotlight in and point it at the panels. Well, my dad's getting it now. My dad's getting solar, but he's lucky. He's got a south-facing roof, so he's going to have all 12 panels on the south-facing roof. So he's going to generate 2 kilowatts of power, no matter what type of day it is, easily. Because my south-facing panels generate 1 kilowatt of power, and the sun's not out. So yeah, so he's going to be lucky. He's going to save himself an absolute fortune. Anyway. Yeah, south-facing roof does help. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got a south-facing roof, but it's the front of the house, yeah? And the front of the house has got an apex on it, yeah? And they can't put solar panels against the apex because they put them either horizontally or vertically. They don't do them at an angle. Because I said, can't you just put 2 on an angle? And they went, no. So I've got 4 on the south-facing roof, but I've got, 11 on the north-facing roof. But this 11 at the moment generates 600 watts of power without even the sun touching it. Yeah? My south-facing one, if there's no sun, will generate a kilowatt. If there is sun, it maxes out at 1.6 kilowatts. You have an east-west roof and the front is apex. Wouldn't be good. What direction is your front of the house? Is it east-facing or west-facing? Oh, so the front of the house is facing west. But they'll still be able to put. They'll still be able to put 4. If it's like mine, they'll still be able to put 4 panels on. They'll still be able to put 4 panels on. I mean, I can show you what mine were like. Hang on. Because having 4 panels is better enough. I mean, the guy down here, he's got a west-facing roof, and he's got 16 panels on his roof. So he gets a lot of electricity from sort of 11 o'clock onwards. Right, let's see if I can send this to myself. See if I can send this to myself. There we go. Let's add the other one. There we go. Right. Saved as draft. There we go. Saved as draft. Right. Let's show you what my roof's like. That's one. There's the other one. Right. There you go. That's the back of the house. Yeah. That's the back of the house. So this is a north-facing roof. Yeah. This is a north-facing roof, and as you can see, the sun is actually on the north-facing roof. This is roughly about 1 o'clock-ish. Right, 1 o'clock-ish. And as you can see, the sun is on the panels. But then I've got the south-facing roof. There you go. So I've got the 4 panels there. So as you can see, when it gets to 1 o'clock, my apex casts a shadow across the panels. And so, it reduces the panel. But because the north side, because the north side's done, this one, that's energized, so I get the power from that side. So yeah, it's horses for courses, really. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know. It's all sorted, it's all working. Next thing's the battery when they come down in price. I'm not spending £10,000 for a battery. No. Right. So we need to check. We need to check whether we're climbing. So if I do 23.9 megawatts on your solar. Really? Is that your total power generation since you've had it? Wow. Wow. And you use 24 kilowatts a day? Wow. I mean, today's been a pretty hefty day for me because I had 4 computers running at the same time. So my pull was just shy of a kilowatt an hour. Oh, so 24 kilowatts a day is including your car, is it? Yeah, I cook electric as well. No. All right. Car is 40 kilowatts or more. Oh. Well, that's why I've not got a battery yet, because I haven't got a car. Charge it at work, it's cheaper. Well, if Andy's anything like me, he'll have a monitor. He'll have a monitor. Yeah, I know battery's worth it, mate, but £10,000 for a battery. It's just a bit too expensive. It's £10,000 just a bit too expensive for a battery. If it had been 5, yeah, I probably would have swung for it. But they asked £10,000 and I went no. Basically doubling the installation costs. Yeah, that's it. Stick some leisure batteries in parallel. And then use the inverter. Yes, I know. Some people have been saying that, where they've been buying these portable battery storage things and then hooking them back into the inverter. You use 9 kilowatts a day. Yeah, Andy does need his own power plant. Right. Okay, so can we climb? So if we are climbing, then we don't want to test for the rope. So that should go there. If we're not climbing, then we can test to see if the climbing blocks there. So we'll do the same thing again. So we'll do the same thing again down here. So here. And then the bypass to there. Your house runs on 1.1 kilowatts. Yeah, mine, when I've got all the technology running, my house runs on 1.3, I think it is. Like today, I had 3 computers going at the same time. One was rendering me videos for you patrons next week. Right. Right, let's try that. Let's see if that stops us falling down the ladder. Ooh, what's going on? Oh no. No, 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 no. It's that one, isn't it? It's that. I can't, mate, because we're testing individuals, yeah? Because we still need to test. All we're doing is eliminating the climbing block when we're climbing, yeah? So we need to do it twice, unfortunately. Because we're doing 2 different tests. Right. Let's see. There we go. So at least gravity's now not. So as soon as we... Oh, it's going down. We are still going down. Why are we going down? We are still going down. Well, it works now. It works now, but we're still going down. Oh, why? Why? Yeah. Where do we do the gravity pull? Let me just try something. I just want to see if it is running through that. Right, here we go. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's still going through the gravity pull. It's still going through the gravity pull. So you're right, left and right must be clearing the climbing flag. Controls, let's have a look. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. this? That's idle. Oh, that's jumping. That's jumping, so it's not that. It's got to be this. Oh, John, what is going on? Right, okay. Let's put a breakpoint on it. Let's put a breakpoint on it. Let's find out where it's doing it. So, I want to put a breakpoint on. Just put a breakpoint there. And put one there. This is gonna go. I think this is gonna fire every time. Oh no, wrong one. I think this is gonna fire every time. Yeah, it's gonna fire every time. Right. So putting it there, it's not going to do us any good whatsoever. If we're climbing, on is 80, so it's definitely BMI. So if we're climbing, we're bypassing to here. So it's got to be clear. Hey Mikroman, welcome. I wonder. If we're climbing, don't do the gravity altogether. Let's try that. No, it's still doing it, look. So we clear the climbing flag when we're at idle, but clearly not at idle. Right, where's off? There. That's jumping. That's the jump animation, so we're not doing that. That is in idle. That's turning it on. Oh, here we go. Aha. Wonder if that right, don't need that then. Well, hang on. No, I'll put it back. I'll put it back. Put it back. Put it back, John. There we go. Right, let's try that. 24 viewers. Are you absolutely sure I've got 24 viewers? Oh my god, I got 24 viewers. Oh, it's eye time. Right, okay. Right, let's just try this out. See if Saucy was right at the very beginning. Well, look at that. Look at that. So Saucy was right all along. And it does it at the edge as well. Excellent. So Saucy was right all along. Well done, mate. Right, I'll take all this rubbish out that we put in down here. Because we don't need... Do we need this? No, we don't need this because if we're climbing, we're not going to test. So we might as well put them back in. $20 now. Right. I think it was Saucy. He said it. Was it Saucy? Who said that the flag was being cleared out? Where we move left and right. No, it's... There you go, mate. You spotted it. There you go. You got some points. Right. So it's time for his eye meds. So I'm gonna put him on there. And you can see me pick him up. And I'll bring him back in a minute. Alright, so I won't be a sec. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Thank you. Hey, come on. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Hey? You're not very happy, are you? Hmm? Oh. Show everybody your new haircut. Hey? Hmm? No? Alright then, I'll put you back in your bed. There we go. Oh, he's taking the off now. He's he's sleeping away from you. He's just moved the camera, yeah. He's not happy I've woken him up. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, he is fed up. He is fed up. He's fed up of... He's walking into things and... It's like you at 7 AM this morning. Well, he's yeah, he's not happy at all. He's not happy at all. But thank you, Andy. Next one is 11:30. Next one is 11:30. Right. So we think that we may have resolved our climbing issue. But I think... No, that works. That works. Nice. And we still go up and down. And if we go this way... Yeah. Oh, but the thing is, it dropped... Oh! Oh, I wonder. Let's do that again. That's because we've now got the left-hand side not as... I wonder if we make that a 2... that would solve it. Hang on. Let's do a quick export and we'll try it again. Right. That's done it. That's right. And then this side. It's just a little bit too far on that side, but I'm just wondering if the background got in the way. Right, let's... Yeah, it did it alright then. Oh, it went down and then he grabbed it again. Right, so he drops. Yeah, right, that's done it. That's solved that up. But it is this background is throwing a bit of a curveball. Night night, mate. See you later. It's a feature. He's not great at rope climbing. Well, I mean, he's at least he's coming off at a reasonable rate now. Let's just make sure we haven't stuffed this up. Oh. We'll live with that. We'll live with that for the moment. Is rope? Rope is type 2. Yeah, it's a climbing object. And that, so this is a ladder, which is a climbing object, yeah? But I think what's happening here is gravity's pulling him down one, and then we're climbing. And that's why he's stuck. But we can live with that. The only way we could do it is to have a different climbing attribute for ladders. I think we'll be alright with that. Right. When I post the code, you guys can have a play and see if you can make it any better. Let's see if we can get on. Right, death sequence, death. So we need a way of testing whether Quasi's done something silly. Yeah. So we need a routine that detects if he's done something stupid or something like that. So we're in Quasi, yeah. So we'll do has he been stupid? So there's a we'll do the same thing. Output carry set equals hazard being detected, and carry clear equals no hazard around. Why is my spell checker not working? Or is that how you spell hazard? Have I spelled hazard right? I always thought it was double. No? Oh, the kick assembler file type is not assembled. Oh, I'll have to sort this out. Why is my spell check? I think that's how you spell hazard. I think that's how you spell hazard. Oh, Tash the Minions finished streaming. Lightweight. Right. So, we need to... we need to detect what the hazards. So, what did we say the hazards were? Right, so it's number 3. So it's number 3. Alright then. So we just need to check for material type number 3. That's all we need to check. so the fire. Right, so we need to check. We need to check the 2 blocks below and the two blocks in the middle. Right, so that's what we'll do. Right bottom and left bottom. And right centre and left centre, I think. I think the other two are. Or is it centre right? Oh, I can't remember. Game constants. Left centre. Left centre, right centre. Right, so they're the two, yeah. So all we have to do is say right, and we will copy this. So deadly sets and not deadly. Right, so let's grab that. Right, in fact, let's do that. So that. So if it's deadly, we go to deadly. If it's not, we go not. And then we return out. Oh, that was easy enough. That was easy enough. Right, so let's try it. How we're going to try it out? How we're going to try it out? So it's got to be after we do the evaluation. Has he been stupid? Branch if carry clear. Not stupid. It's just to try it out, yeah? Not stupid. So, and the background was black, wasn't it? And if he has been stupid, then LDA, and we'll make it cyan, the background. So if we do our trick, .byte $2C, I think that's it, 2C. The 0 page is 24, so the other one is 2C. That should do it. Store it in the O2O. Hello, welcome, Fat Wee Wee 420 and Weird Beard Developer. Welcome. Right, we're programming a Commodore 64 in 6502, and we're trying to make this guy die. So here we go. Didn't work. Didn't work. Oh, dear, 2-1. Let's do 2-1. Because that's interfering with the thing. Let's see. Does the background change colour? And we're on black. Right. So, we are not seeing Deadly. Deadly. Has he been stupid? Right. Oh, Stuart's flying a 737. Nice. Right, so this is not working. This doesn't seem to be working at all. So if we are clear, right, let's put the breakpoint there and see if it actually triggers it. See if it actually triggers it. It's just that we can't see it. Right, so there's the breakpoint down here, yeah? That's the breakpoint. Right, let's see if it triggers it. If we walk over fire... No! Nada. Nada. Right, let's just make sure that we're actually running through that, because I don't want to be going... hunting stuff out if... Yeah, right. So we are definitely going through it. Right. Right. So, let's put a breakpoint in the test. So, let's do that. I know it's going to go in there all the time. But what I can do is this. Oh, no. Not that. That. Right, there we go. So I'm going to freeze that frame, turn the breakpoint off, and then restart it up. And then going to move across. Right, so there. Right, here we go. Put the breakpoint back. So we fire the breakpoint. So. Oh, have you seen the bug? Oh, I've done it again. Done it again. Right, can you see what I've done wrong? ASP. Come on guys, can you see what I've done wrong? I'm leaving it there so you can have a look. What have I done wrong? Come on. You can see it. Come on. What have I done wrong? No? I've missed the hash. Oh, dropped my phone again. I've missed the hash. Look, I've missed the hash again. There. Stuart. Yes, you're right. I've missed the hash. Right, let's see if we now get it to change the colour when we're over something deadly. There we go. There we go. Right, so. And does it do it when we... yeah. That's as close as damned as we're going to get to it. So the fire, now it's recognising the fire is deadly. Let's see what else is dead. Oh, the spikes. Let's see if it recognises that the spikes are deadly as well. Alright. Let's get over there. Right, here we go. Little by little. There. There we go. So it's recognising that the spikes and the fire are deadly. Yeah. Ooh. That's a first. That was a first. Hang on. Let's loop back round. It's looped back round. Well, that's something we've got to look at. It should stop scrolling there, but it's not. That should not be scrolling. See, now that's working now because I stopped scrolling. Right, okay. Oh, I can go back. You can blame that on the autocomplete bug, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But we do have a problem that... right, it's not doing it now. Right, so there. So if we're scrolling... It's carrying on, and we've got to stop that. We've got to stop that. Alright, Stackbat, see you later. Right, so, where is that? Where is that? So we've got to stop it scrolling. Is it in controls? Let's have a look. Move left. Set animation to left. Quasi movement left. Is it in there? Is it in there? Oh, there we go. It's not doing this. It's not doing that. Right, okay. If we're going left, then the right screen column should be 0. So if it's 0, it stops the scroller. Maybe I should do... Oh no, no, because that will do it all the time. Because we've already subtracted. Maybe I need to do it again. Let's try that. Let's see if that let's see if that sorts the problem out. Right, so we're scrolling. So we're going to go back. So it's in scroll mode. No. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let's see if it gets there. Right, let's get it scrolling. Hello. I've been watching your stream. Right, does it get there? Yes, it does. Right. Yes, it does. So it asks it to stop. And it's still doing it. But it stopped there. Yes, the doggy cam's moved. You get a good picture of them now. He's being a bit grumpy at the moment because I've just had to wake him up to get his give his eye drops in. So he's turned his he's turned his butt on us. I didn't like the fact that I woke him up. But yes, we have now got a new we have a new position for NicoCam. Anyway, right, back to this. Right. So it should stop. It hasn't. It didn't stop that time. Let's do that again. Where did I take the breakpoint out? No, I didn't. There it is. There's the breakpoint. Right, okay. Let's 7CD7. Right, 7CD7. Let's just keep an eye on that. CD7, which is there. Right. Yes, Quasi will stop if it hits a wall, yeah. Yeah? But it shouldn't be scrolling. Right, so we're at B. So we're going to start scrolling. 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight to FF. Straight to FF. Right. So, so it's the scroller. It's the scroller that's doing it. We need to stop it at 0. But it's not stopping at 0. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is that when we're scrolling, because we're talking. Let's see, we're talking. Our screen width is 90 by 60. Yeah, I think that's it. 90 by 90 by 60. Which is 180. So we need to, I think it's where we're scrolling. So let's find, let me find, not that. There. Let's go and find that. There we go. So it's in maps. So here we go. So we're initializing LH there, loading it, adding 40. That's okay. That's okay. Here we go. So we're comparing it with the max. Here, it's this bit here, right? Decrease. It's this bit here, because I reckon it's going to 0, and then it's you've just started the descent. Hey, Nicomo. So we need to check, right? So our where is it? It's got to be up here somewhere. No, there. So our maximum is our map width times 2. So our map width is 60 times 2. So it'll never go above 128. It'll never go above 128. So we can use that. So here, instead of doing branch if not equal, we can say branch if carry clear. That's less than, yeah. So we can do that. But for the other one, this 0, we can say branch if not equal to 0. That's right. Branch if not equal to 0. But it's branch if not equal or branch if carry set or greater than. So it's greater than 0. But we also need to do it here. Yeah? So if we do LDA screen hey up. Hey up, you alright? Oh, okay, okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're alright. You're alright. You okay? You alright? Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. You alright? Watch your head. You want to go for wee-wees? You want to go for wee-wees? Alright guys, I'm just going to take him out, alright? I'm just going to take him out, because he... Oi! Pack it in! Hey, night Fairlane. All right. Right. Looks, he was having one of his wobbly moments. He's settling back down again, look. He's settling back down. Right, he was having one of his wobbly moments here. That's why I was just keeping him upright so he didn't fall over. Right, where were we? Oh yes, where were we? So we're loading that. Branch if plus to bypass. If it's a negative number, then we'll reset it to 0. But that may not be right because we've probably shifted it. Or have we? Have we shifted it? Alright, night night. By the way, I watched your stream. How'd it go in here? Next to me. Did you have a good stream, by the way? You was in some spooky place for a bit, from what I could see. But that's not going to work, is it? That is not... Oh, that was Hanny's base. Hey, Nicomo, we're working on Hunchback. We're recoding Hunchback. But we've got a problem that... we've got a problem that it's carrying on scrolling. We're trying to abort the scroller. Oh, which part? It's the scroller. Yeah, it's the scroller. We got a problem. I'll show you in a minute. Alright, Tash the Minion. Night night. Talk to you tomorrow. Right, so this is what we've got the problem with, right? So I don't think what I've just done there is going to stop it, but we're going to try. So once we've got the scroller and then we go back, we've extended the range of Quasi, so he should stop, but he's not. The scroller's just carried on, look. And now because we've artificially stopped the left-hand thing, it's now looking... Yeah, we've got to stop the scroller. It's not the left-hand counter that's doing the problem. We've got to stop the scroller. So it's not this. This is not going to do anything at all. It's this. It's this. It should stop the scroller, but it doesn't seem to want to do it. So oh dear. Let's try it again. So we'll wait for it to fire up. Right, off we go. Right, so we've got the scroller going. So it should break when it gets to 0. It should. Now, let's see if we can find the break point. Oh, it was like 07 something, wasn't it? Oh dear, hang on. Let's find the break point. F9. That'll tell me where it is, won't it? 8BFE. So, click on that. Go to... No, turn that off. 8BFE. There we go. Right, so that's where the breakpoint is. So we're looking at 7D. Right, so go to 7CD7. That's there. So that's our left-hand column, right? So if I get that going and we start the scroll back, so it's now gone 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it didn't break. It didn't stop. It did not stop. And it's because it's not stopped, it's screwed up the it screwed up the scroller that way as well. Right, let me write that number down. So 7CD7. So it's not going through, not that, we can get rid of that. Here, it's not doing this. It doesn't go through there at all. If it's 80, gutter not scrolling yet, but if it is on 80, it should come here. But I don't think it's even getting there. I don't think it's even getting here. So we'll put a breakpoint there and have a look. Right, go to 7CD7. There we go. So it's on 0. Right, off we go. There we go. Right, now we're going to go back. Right, that's starting the scroll. So it's loaded 9. Okay, right. Go, F11. So we're still on 9, now we're at 8. Now we're on 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zero, right. So we're on 0. Right, let's step through it. Compare it with 0. It is equal to it. Ah! Ah! That's why. That's why. So we need to say branch if equal to stop. Explicitly say it. Right, let's see if that does it. Yes, I know, but I had that to start with, mate, to be honest. Let's see. Right, let's go to the number. Go to 7CD7, right? Right, here we go. So we know where we are. D7. A9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's still scrolling. And it's still scrolling. Yeah, exactly. What? It's still scrolling. Even though we've told it to stop. I mean, let's just make sure. Animation turn left, movement turn left. Let's just make sure movement to the left. Are we in movement? Yes, we are. To the left. So we are definitely there. We are definitely there. Right, let's see if it breaks. Let's see if it hits that break point. This is driving me nuts. It's supposed to be easy, all this stuff. Right, we'll get it to scroll. Right, so we're going to go to 7C D7. So we're on A. Right, here we go. Back we go. So that A will start going down as soon as we start scrolling. That's our screen offset. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. 0. Right. Okay. So I'm going to put a breakpoint there. Go away, you. I'm going to put a breakpoint there, and we're going to continue this. So we're going to instruct it to stop scrolling, yeah? And now we're back, and we're on 0 again. But we should have instructed it not to do... Yeah, so we're telling it not to scroll. And it's still scrolling. It is still scrolling. And then it stops. Okay. Right, let's try it properly. Off we go. Right. What was going on there? Really? What is going on? Right, the logic is we do the control which sets, so we do the control which sets the movement of the yeah, sure. That's all it is. While you're moseying over that, while you're looking at that, so the logic is that we do the read controls, which instructs the scroller what to do. Yeah. No, the right hand side doesn't work, mate. We've got the same problem on both ways. Right. I'll show you. We've got the same problem going the other way as well. This is because we've allowed Quasi to reach the edge of the screen. This is where this bug's come about. Because Before, when we didn't allow Quasi to go any further than that, we never experienced this because it would have stopped. See? Oh, that stopped. But that didn't. See, now it's screwed up. It's screwed up the scroller now. Screwed up the scroller. So let's do that again. Because going that way didn't work. But we've changed it. What did I change? Oh no, there we go, it's gone, it's done it now. So now that's got that scrolled back round again. But when I look, when I've changed direction, it's still scrolling the other way. Why would that be? Oh, we've got a bigger problem, I think. So if I change direction, yeah, I think if we turn left, so Quasi, game Quasi, right, here we go. So we've got game Quasi here. So if we turn left, right, Quasi animation, that's animation, movements, right, that's animation, maths, movements, right. So to turn left, I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Right. Let's see. This is me, because when we change the direction, we're not actually setting the state. Right? There we go. Right. So that's fixed. That's fixed that problem. Right, that seems to be working. Oh, God, what have I done? What have I done? Right, that's... we seem to have solved the problem there. Right, let's do that again. it's... Did we account for the high bit on Sprite X? Yes. See, now it's not scrolling when it gets to the there. It's just having some quirks. Right. So if I go back into there, if I take that out because we don't need that. If the sprite is at 80, if it's not equal to 80, then stop scrolling. But I think it should be branch if carry clear. If it's less than 80 to stop scrolling. No. No. No, branch if not equal. Because we want it to do both ways. So if it's equal to 80, then we look at that. Oh, what is going on? Hang on, let's do the other one. Let's just check the other one. See, here we do branch if carry clear, right? Maybe that's what I should do this side. Do branch if carry plus. Branch if carry set. Let's do that. Branch if carry set greater than or equal to. See if that fixes it. Okay. Right, that's stuff. Okay, okay. Could we have fixed it? No. And now it's stuck. Oh dear. Why did you stop there? Um.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Okay, who followed? Say hello, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Hello. Hello, Neon. Welcome. Now you've said something, I can see you.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Hey up. Who's followed now? Say hello, who's followed? Popeye DC. Hello, Popeye DC. Welcome.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
That's 3 in 1 go. We got new people. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to do this auto following thing. I'm going to have to code it up. You're working in QBasic 1.1? Oh my god, that's taken me back. Let's see. When did I code in QBasic 1.1? That would have been 1989, 1990. Jeez, that makes me old. That makes me old. In a my dev stand down meeting right now. All right. No, yeah, QBasic 1.1. I coded that in 1989, 1990, 1991 probably as well. Because 1992 I went to QuickBasic 4. Yeah, then I went to QuickBasic 4. You're on an older Pentium system right now. Oh dear. I wish I'd kept my old computers instead of flogging them so I could get a newer one. I used to write in assembly as well. x86 assembly. A long time ago. 1990... Let's see. Oh, I've got the code here somewhere. Hang on. I'll tell you what date it was. Let me find it. Let me find it. Here we go. $1992. That's when I used to write in assembly. x86, 1992, printer drivers. You was 4 years old. Oh, 1988. You did a tape loader. Well, here we go. Bubble jet. Here we go. So this was a bubble jet printer driver. And that's who I used to work for back in 1992. There we go. Written by me. I did a load of printer drivers. Bubble jet. 9 colour dot matrix. That looks like a Hewlett-Packard DeskJet 500C. Epson 9-pin printer. Epson 24-pin printer. Hewlett-Packard LaserJet. Yes, but these are, as you can see, x86 printer drivers that I wrote. I've been trying to understand what I did. I've been looking at them, trying to understand what I did. Yeah, direct access, yeah. QBasic IDE sucks. Oh, I don't know. Quick Basic 4 IDE was really nice. It was really nice. Right, let's get back to this. So we got a I don't know what the...
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
So we have a problem. We have a problem. Fat Wee Wee 420. Yes, it's a great username, that is. No, it was good. I just installed it. What? QBasic 4? QBasic 1.1? Phase. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this. Oh, QBasic 4.5. Yeah. We moved to QBasic 4.5 in 94, I think it was, because it had the co-processor support. You didn't have to recompile it to use the co-processor. It used it anyway if it was there. Which QBasic was included in DOS 622? I think that was QBasic 1.1. I think. Because I think QBasic came out in DOS 5. I think. I think. QBasic 4 was included in DOS 5, was it? Oh no, DOS 6. Oh, if I'd have known that. Black on pink here, cost blue on white is a bit much. Yeah, right. Why is this not doing that? If it's not equal, then it's not going to go through here. Right, let's do this. Branch if carry set. So if it's greater than or equal to, let's see if that stops it from stopping. So we'll go to the end, right, because we know the other way seems to be working, yeah? So it should stop. There we go, it stops, right. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Do you remember the huge binder that it had from Microsoft? What? But what do you mean? Quick Basic. I've got the Quick Basic manual somewhere in there. The macro assembler manual's over there. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Because this is not right. No. Not that. It's this one. Because it's saying if it's greater than 80, stop scrolling. But it was scrolling anyway. I have no idea why that's doing that. That's thrown me now, that has. That's thrown me, that has. It's got to be doing. It's got to be timing. I bet it's the timing. Oh, you mean the MSDN subscription version? Yeah, I've got that. That's up in the loft. Now I've switched off the IRQs. The IRQs are not running. Oh, look at that. It stops. It's like it glitches. It's like it glitches. Right, let's put it back to how it used to be. Let's put it back out to how it used to be. I think this one's alright. I think this one's sorted. Who's up? Hey, buddy. You going for a drink, are you? Go on then. You can do it. I think Nico's going for a drink. Not Nico, Aston. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I've just put it back to how it was, alright? Because it seems to be working this way. Right, stop scrolling at the end. Right, that way seems to work okay, right? It's just this way. This is going to make it continue scrolling. There we go. That's where the scroller didn't stop, isn't it? So that stops it scrolling, but this allows us to carry it. This, no, that's the wrong one. This one. That stops the scrolling, but this one allows it to carry on. Well, it shouldn't do because the scroller should carry on. Hang on, let's see if I can demonstrate it. The scroller should carry on until it gets back to index 4. Right, so if I move over, right, so we're in the middle of the scrolling. So if I just move it 1 pixel, look, it's moved a character, yeah? Because look, Quasi has to catch up. So it always scrolls a character. So the scrolling index should always be right. Yeah, because it scrolls a character at a time. It's just this way. So what did I do on the other direction to make it work? So at 254 I tell it to stop scrolling. If it's not equal to 254 then we check that. But the problem with that doesn't work with 0, does it? Let's just change that to 1. See if that stops it scrolling. Right, let's go back. Oh. Okay, Stuart, I'll try and get it sorted. I'll try and get it sorted. Oh, it's just stupid. Night, mate. Right, read the controls. Then the scroller's right at the very end. And then we update the sprite. And then we do the controls again. I just don't know why it's not doing it. Right. Oh, we're back into that now. We're back to where we were. We're back to where we were. So that's allowed it to do it, but it glitches. It works all right doing it that way. What is going on? And it stops it. It does it, but it's just glitching. It doesn't do it the other way. So it doesn't do it going right, but it glitches going left. And it's not like it's in the same place again and again and again, so we can test it. Does it glitch when we've gone to the extreme? I don't think so. I think it glitches no matter what. Right, so I'm just going to go... Right, so I'm going to just go up. I'm not going to go very far. Right, so we haven't gone to the end. Yeah, we're there. So, let's go back. There. It's like it's losing. It's like it's because we're testing for 1 pixel. We're testing for 1 pixel. We're saying if it's in position 80, right? If it's in position 80, we do the scroll. Yeah. And it's like it goes to say 79, which is no longer in position 80. I wonder if that'll do it. So what I'm saying now is that we're not testing for position 80, we're testing for position 80 or less. Let's see. Right, okay. Let's go to the end. Right. That works. Oh. Yeah, something wrong there. There's something wrong there. Ooh, Right. I've just realised that when Quasi's over there, the low byte is less than 80. Yeah? The low byte is less than 80. So when we tried scrolling right, it was going, oh, the low byte's less than 80, so we'll do the scroll. So I've just checked. I've just put the test in to say if the high byte is 0, then test for the low byte, yeah? So here we go. So if I come back, it shouldn't scroll. There we go. But now it does because the high byte is 0 and then X is less. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at that. We got it. We got it. We've done it. Got it done. Got it done. Let's just check. That's got it sorted. Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. Someone said something about Hybrid. Who was it? Was it SP? Oh, I'm having to go back a fair bit. No, I didn't phase because she said not. You asked me not to, yeah? You asked me not to. When was it Saucy? All right, Saucy. I'll give you some points, seeing as that you said it. There you go. There you go. See if seeing as you said it. Right. Okay. So this was completely off topic, but we've now got it. We've now got it working. Yeah. So he explores the entire reaches. Fairlane. I forgot Fairlane. Is he still on? Is Fairlane still on? Or has he gone? Oh, he sent me another file. Oh, he sent me a few. Right, okay. Right. Third try. Let's download this. Alright, let's plonk this into the folder. He sent me 4 files. He must have been busy while we was trying to figure out the scroll. Right, let's place that in there. Right, it's B. It's B. Right, let's see. Right. Open. B. Oh, he's got it right. He's got them in the right place. So, what's he done? So, what's he done? Okay. So, what's he said? He's put... this version includes rope fix type 2. Okay. Oh, he's put the extra bit. He's put the extra bit in. Okay, let's export this. Right, binary, export. Okay. Let's import it in. So, what's the file name called now? 1024B. Right, 1024B, 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 24. Right, go. So I don't know what he's changed. He says he's probably changed it on his levels. Woo! He's probably changed it on his levels. So we'll have to load one of his levels up. But the scroll's working now, and the is Quasi doing something stupid like standing on fire's working. So that's working, and the scroller seems to be working properly now. So jump up there. Can I jump? Yeah, so we can jump across rope still. Oh, that was a bit tricky. Right, okay, so let's update our plan. So, death logic, sort of. Deadly blocks identified. Right, but we need to carry on doing that. So, what else do we need to do? Yeah, start coding the game logic blocks. Code the bad guy sprites. What else is there? What else? Oh yeah, power-ups. We was thinking of putting power-ups in. What are we doing? Yeah, the character set seemed to be good. The first 16 characters, that's what the first 16 characters should look like. Yeah. So let's just boost it up again. One more. That's the first 16 characters. That's how it should look like all the time. These should never ever change. But for some reason it changed. But he got it fixed on this one. Just need more levels. I mean, well, there's 8 levels there. They need to be tidied up. We need to put some, like he's got some blocks to stop Quasi going too far. But now he's got the entire screen that we can wander. We can make these blocks thinner, the walls thinner. Yeah. But it's strange how it kept reordering the character set. Right, so what else? What else did we do on the original one? In fact, I've got the original one here. Let's fire it up. What else did we do on here? What else did we do? Oh, HUD. Yes, we've got to do the HUD, haven't we? Define HUD. And so in there, it's going to be timer. What else did we have? Timer, position, lives, yeah. I'll just do ECT. Hey, great. So we need to do the bad guys, which is the arrow, and all the other stuff. See, there was the power up. This is what we got up to before, the power up. But as you can see, we didn't do anything. We detected them, but then it just got too much. So we need to do all these bad guys, yeah? We need to get all this bad guy set up. We need the HUD set up. Now I've got an idea for the HUD, because here we're copying the HUD to 2 different screens and having to keep 2 different screens updated. But I've got an idea where we can just have the HUD in one screen. Unfortunately, mate, yeah, it's 11:15 here. It's 11:15, so we've got to do the HUD power. So in terms of order, let's try and get some sort of order. So I think we should get the HUD going before we start on the bad guys. We need to finish the death logic up, but that can't be completed until we start working out the game logic and the state machine. But we've done the gravity, we've got climbing, we've got the ability to jump. We've detected when he's sitting on a block on its own. So yeah, so we're getting back to where we were before. But this time it's coded a bit more tidier. This isn't tidy because we need to sort this out, because this is just a test routine, just to test that everything's working. And then, because what I want to do is I want to unroll the scroller, because at the moment it's still doing a loop, and I want to unroll the scroller. So that's going to take a lot of space up as well to do that. But I think it will run quicker. Nicos Run did that. So, okay guys, well, thank you very much for joining. Right, you got to remember, next week I will not be streaming because I'll be working Monsignor Grey Defender's time. I'll be in his time zone because I'll be working West Coast. So normal peak time zone, yeah. So for that week I'm going to be working that time zone, so I won't be finishing work until 12ish my time, midnight. So Wednesday will be the last stream for a week, and then we'll be back. All right guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday. All right, take care, bye. I'd like to thank all the Patreons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.